Hello guys, today we will learn what is simple interest. Simple interest. This is a class 10 topic and in which we will learn how to calculate interest of a sum. It is very simple as the name suggests. It is simple. And interest. What is interest? Simple interest. When a man, suppose we have a boy whose name is Ram. Ram. Ram deposits some money in the bank and some money in his piggy bank. Let's suppose he deposits 100 rupees in bank and 100 rupees in his piggy bank. Now after 1 year he goes to the bank. He keeps the money in the piggy bank and also in the bank. After 1 year passes. He goes to the piggy bank and breaks it. He was not surprised as he got only 100 rupees. But when he went to the bank, State Bank of India, the manager told, "You have 110 rupees in your account." He deposited 100 rupees. From where did this extra 10 rupees came? He was surprised. Now here comes the concept of simple interest. This extra money, this extra 10 rupees is what is called interest. And as because it is very simple to calculate it, which we will learn afterwards, it is called simple interest. Okay, in simple language we can tell, if a person deposits some money in bank for some period of time, he will get some extra amount. This extra is the interest. Now we will come to some technical terms which are very easy, which are principal. It is not the principal of your school, okay? Principal, rate of interest, time, amount, and your topic will rotate around these topics only. So what are these First of all, going back to the story, when Ram deposits rupees 100, the money which is deposited is called principal. Okay, was it easy? Yeah. Now, time. Ram deposits the money for whole of a year. So the time period was 1 year. Amount. The whole money that Ram got, whole, which is principal, and the extra money which is interest. Principal which was rupees 100 and interest which he got was 10 rupees, 110 rupees. This one is called the amount. Rate of interest. What is rate of interest? Rate of interest. Now, you go to SBI Bank and Canara Bank. The SBI Bank manager tells that I will give you 10 rupees extra when you deposit rupees 100 for 1 year. On the other hand, the Canara Bank manager tells, if you deposit 100, I will give you rupees 15 extra. So this is called rate of interest. On the first bank it was 10% and on the second bank it was 15%. So simply, if you want to calculate simple interest, it is principal into rate into time by 100. Was that okay? Simple interest, which is, I'm sure till now will be simple for you also. Simple interest. So we can simplify it by this formula. Interest equals to principal into rate of interest, which the manager will of course tell you, into time for which the money was deposited by 100, or simply the PRT formula. Principal, the money which was deposited by you in the bank at first, was called principal. Rate of interest, the interest which will be given by you or the bank manager tells you, is the rate of interest. Time for which the money was in the bank was the time, and the amount which the money you will get as a whole is called the amount. So simple interest is principal into rate into time by 100. It must be clear for you now. Now we will go through some of the examples to clarify all your doubts which must be arising in your mind. Now here is the example. What will be the simple interest for rupees 5000 deposited in SBI for 2 years at the rate of 6% per annum. Also calculate the amount. So first, what is principal? Rupees 5,000. Time 2 years. Rate of interest 6% per annum, which means 6% will be the interest given in 1 year. So we need to calculate simple interest. Simple interest, we will use the PRT formula, PRT by 100. Here the principal is 5,000 multiply by rate of interest 6% and the time is 2 years by 100. 50 into 12. 600 is the simple interest. So the required answer is 600. But the question is not still over. We need to calculate the amount also. Amount. As we have learned, amount is total money which the person will get. So he deposited rupees 5,000 and interest was rupees 600. Therefore the amount is 5,000 plus 600, 5,600. This was the total money which the person will get. I am sure you must have understood it. Okay, now we will go through the next example. Here is the next question. What will be the time required to turn rupees 1,000 to rupees 1,200 at 20% rate of interest? Here 1,000 given is the principal or the amount money you will deposit in the bank, and the question asks when it will become 1,200 at the rate of interest which is 20%. So the extra money which it wants is rupees 1,200 minus 1,000, which is rupees 200, and as we have earlier learned, this is interest. The extra money which we get is the interest. And how we calculate it? We calculate it interest as principal into rate into time by 100. As we have been given, interest is rupees 200, principal is rupees 1,000, rate of interest is 20%, and time is unknown, so we will keep it t by 100. Solving it, 200 into 100 by this 1000 comes down and 20 also comes down. So t comes as 1. T equals to 1 means time is 1 year. So you will get the money turned into 1200 in 1 year. So the required answer is, the required value is 1 year. Thank you guys. Here is a summary of the class. Thanks for watching my video. Now we will meet in the next class. Waiting for you to join me. Thank you.